Hey, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and it's September 10th. That's Thursday, and here's a chart of the day, and I want you to listen to this all the way through, okay? Don't blow this off. MobileEye, or as I like to call it, MobileEye. Okay, Citron Research came out with a note that has like a down, they're just basically saying, okay, wonderful company. I'm sure there are a lot of nice people working there, but there's no possible way that their financials can justify the market cap that this company has. Holy Twitter. So their price target, their initial price target, I think was like 25 bucks. Yeah, it was maybe it was 35. It doesn't really matter. It was a low price target, and then their eventual price target, though I don't understand what the difference is like 10 bucks. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't care about that. I don't have any products that are MobileEye products. I've called this the George Jetson Company, and it is, at least to me, and I made that up. But here's my point. This is setting up a trading opportunity to the upside. I'm not talking about buying this wonderful company on the dip because Citron Research is a bunch of knuckleheads. That's not what I'm saying. They may very well be right. What I'm talking about is this chart. That's what I'm talking about, because in fact, I'm going to slap some stochastics on here. Okay, here. Momentum indicator. A lot of folks say, oh, this is an overbought, oversold indicator. No, that's for the intellectual lazy. It's really not. It's a momentum indicator by George Lane. You could look it up. They've been trending lower for a while. This is not oversold yet. Let me stretch this out. Okay, stochastics are not oversold yet. They're right about at the 50 mark. What you got to hope for, I know hope isn't a method, but it is a method of analysis here. What you want to hope for is that there's more selling that gets this stock to have even more downside momentum, and then this is what you want to do. This is important. You wait for the first higher close. You want to wait for a candle, for a bar that looks like this one. Or that one. This one would be a wonderful one if you could see this, because what this reflects is intraday, big intraday swing, and then an open close right near the middle of the range. That reflects indecision between the bulls and the bears, like who's winning. Okay, trust me, there's no indecision there. Advantage bears. There's no indecision there. Advantage bears. So what you want to do, forget about the fact that this is MobileEye. It could be DuPont. It doesn't matter. Wait for the stock to give you a positive close. I'm not saying a close above this level here or something like that. I'm talking about a close that is higher than the open on any given day. That is a trade. I don't know how far up it will go, but I'm just telling you as a function of buying and selling dynamics, stock dynamics. You don't get a stock that falls, what, 30-some%? Yeah, 30% from top to bottom in a month, less than a month. You don't get a stock that does that without some kind of snapback rally, okay? And watch volume as well. Okay, by the way, one other thing. Don't turn this off yet. I'm going to tell you something. A couple things. We've got some things coming up on Stock Market Mentor within the next, I'll be making some announcements next week that are definitely going to be advantageous to members. If you are not a member, I'm just telling you, I don't really hit the sales button very often, but I'm telling you now, you're going to want to be a member. Don't have to be a member now. You don't have to join tomorrow, but I would appreciate it if you would, because then you get my weekend update. But what I am telling you is you're going to want to be a member. One thing, irrespective of what we're doing over the next few weeks for members, I want to tell you this. Since the market has tanked, this is important, about as important as me getting data from Warden. Okay. Since the market has tanked, it actually started before then, our membership rolls have increased. Our membership has grown since the market tanked. A lot of those members are, and you know who you are a lot of those members are actually returning members, members that had left before for various reasons, and they've decided to come back. Why is that? Because they want to know what the heck's going on. They're not freaked out. They just want to be informed. And so I've been doing this for 20 years, just almost 20 years. If you want to know what's going on, other than my goofy little chart videos where I'm trying to give you a trade to get you thinking like, hey, maybe I can make money with this guy. If you want to get your knowledge up to where you're not losing money during this mess here, be a member. I'm trying to square you away. And yes, it's self-serving because I'm doing what I'm doing. But be a member. Join. Make me look good, because I told Gary I was going to try to push for membership because of what we're doing over the next couple weeks. So if you haven't been a member before, make that trade. If you have been a member and you're not currently, trust me, you want to come back.